Hey, are you a security professional and have been to a facility where you observe security system that is designed but not up to the mark? Sometimes you see the system is with too little capacity, sometimes with too high capacity. Sometimes you have a good system but there are no personnel to monitor that. And sometimes a system which is too complicated to use. So the users are not using at all. Hey everyone, I'm Shiva RP. Today in this video, I'm going to talk about 5 common mistakes in the security system design. If you're coming to this channel for the first time, consider subscribing. And if you find the value in this video, give a thumbs up and share with your friends. Mistake number 1, security system design based on the recent security incident rather than actual security needs of the facility. You often see this where the security department is managed by any department other than security. So whenever there is a security incident, the management overreact. They will always design a system which is always overkill, and sometimes it is way more than necessary. And after the incident fades away from their memory, they stop using that system because it's too complicated or too much security, and ultimately they stop using the system, which defeats the purpose. So if the security systems are designed based on the recent incidents, that system is not going to be sustainable. Mistake number 2, security system design are too complicated for the end users. If you design security system well sophisticated with access control, intrusion detection systems, and video surveillance system, everything is integrated and with a sequence of alarms and all those things. But your user don't know how to use them, and the operator which you keep is a non-technical guy, don't know how to operate that system is not going to be helpful. Often you find very sophisticatedly designed system, when you look at those personnel who are operating, they don't know how to actually operate those things. And you will find all these systems are not going to be useful. In other words, these systems are not utilized well. Then what is the purpose of installing well sophisticated system if it is not being used? Mistake number 3, security system design with too little capacity. Sometimes you see the security system is designed with too little capacity. For example, they might require 28 cameras, they will only purchase 1 DVR, and they might require only 20 card readers, they might only purchase 20 card readers, or maybe at max 22. So as their feature requirement increases, they have to completely purchase different systems or have to use duplicate equipment that might not meet their requirement. On the other hand, there is another mistake people will do is planning too much capacity. The mistake number 4 is security system designs with too much capacity. There are security managers who are too future oriented and long-term thinking, and they purchase a lot of equipment than what is required. For instance, they might require 50 cameras for one of the facilities. There might be another facility that might be coming up, or they might think long-term into the future and they might purchase maybe 200, 300 cameras, thinking that those cameras is going to be useful. But down the line, the technology may change. The camera manufacturers may stop providing support to those things. So if you plan too much than what is necessary, that system is also not going to be useful. So the security system should be designed optimally. It should be designed to cater the current requirement, something which is in near future, not so long after 10 or 20 years, which you might not predict. Mistake number 5, security system design without understanding the human resource requirement. So especially this could happen in new constructions whenever the security system is being designed. So they just design the security system without looking into the manpower that is required. But once the facility is operationalized, the management may or may not approve the manpower that is required. The security system design might require security personnel to monitor 24/7, and there might be security personnel requirement to respond to alarms and monitor those things. Generally, management always want to optimize and do not want to approve budget for the security personnel. Might not support this additional manpower requirement. So the security system design must consider the personnel required as well. These mistakes seem quite common, but these mistakes can cost your client or employer a lot of money. As a wise security professional, avoid these mistakes if you have to design the system. I hope the information in this video is useful. If you like this information, give a thumbs up and share with your friends. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, subscribe now. I'm Shiva RP, signing off until we meet again.